How's it going, pals? This is Ernest, and today we're talking about E3. E3 technically hasn't started, but the EA conference has, and instead of going through games I don't really care about, there was Star Wars Battlefront 2, there was Battlefield 1 DLC and things like that. They looked really cool, but it's not something I was like, oh my god. But I did see one game that I was really interested in, and it was called A Way Out. It's by Hazelight Studio, and that's the same creators of Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, which is really a good game if you haven't played it. So, you check that out if you're excited for this game. It's a co-op only action adventure game, so you have to play co-op. There's no single player whatsoever, so you need a friend to play this. And it's either couch co-op or online co-op. Now, they did say that the game is built for couch co-op, but honestly, I think that's just a marketing thing. I think they're just like, oh, look, we're doing something different. We're bringing back couch co-op, get a friend and play. But I honestly think it'll be just fine with online co-op. But, I'm really excited to see another couch co-op game because I do think that they need to bring that back because there's a lot of people that, is in a situation where they need to play a couch co-op, brothers, sisters, things like that. But the game is about two escape convicts, Vincent and Leo, who try to evade the police, basically. Each character will have its own kind of like storyline, and then of course they'll have a storyline together, but you'll learn about these characters as you go on, and I think that's really cool because, you're kind of get into your character and things like that. But one player can be controlled while the other one is in a cutscene, so I'm assuming you won't be near them when the cutscene happens, so it'll be like a cutscene, you're off by yourself, and then he's off doing this. So I think that's, something there. But if I'm not mistaken, I think that when you're even doing online co-op, it will still be split screen. And let me explain why. Is because I would need to see your cutscenes, I think. So I think it's going to be split screen, and that way I could see what you're doing and things like that. So let me know in the comments, will that throw you off? Because it kind of does me. I've gotten so used to having a full screen to myself that split screen kind of messes with me a bit. But there is different ways to approach missions, which I thought was really cool as well, because games like this usually lean to like a more linear, you better do it this way, help him up this way, pull a lever at the same time this way, but apparently there's different ways to approach each mission, and I think that's a really cool concept to have when you're playing with a buddy and trying to figure out what do you want to do, So I think this is one of those games that are really focused on co-op and in general. But that's basically all I have. It is due out for early 2018, which does throw me off because Red Dead is supposed to come out at that time as well. So I don't know if that's going to mesh with me personally. But let me know in the comments below, will that mess with you? Are you even excited for this game? Let me know all that in the comments below. Also, let me know, did you see anything else at the EA conference that, tickled your fancy? There was a new Need for Speed game that looked really cool. I'm not too much into racing games myself, especially Need for Speeds, to be honest, because the customization just isn't there, and I need that to kind of, for the replayability. There was also the new Star Wars game. Madden has a story mode now, which, always looks fun. Apparently something about like college or something like that. I'm not a big football fan, so I have no idea. But let me know. Does any of this excite you? Are you looking forward to E3 this year? Let me know all that in the comments below. If you like this video and want to see more of E3 coverage, or if you have a request saying, hey, talk about this game, let me know in the comments below. And as always, you could be a pal and subscribe.